Hello there, survivors. I organized another build challenge, and this is actually part 3 of this current challenge with a couple of other cool builds for you to take a look at. We've got a giant pirate castle on an island. We got a modern A-frame outpost, a witch's hut in the swamp, and another couple big tribe bases to take a look at today. So if you enjoy these types of videos, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, helps me out a lot. And with that being said, let's take a look at some builds. But if you're wondering and you want to join us on these community servers, join my Discord. It's linked in the description below, and it will have all the information for you on how to play here yourself. So we're all the way out here in the middle of the ocean, almost on the edge of the world, and we have this island out here, which is actually a quite cool base location if you're fine with being all the way on the edge of the world. But you do have your privacy, and you do have plenty of space to build on as well, as you can see by this absolutely awesome castle. It's a pirate's castle because Dan has a thing for pirates, and he builds one on every map that we go to. I'm surprised he didn't do it on Aberration, to be honest. But yeah, we've got a giant castle here to take a look at today. It looks really, really cool. And if you're wondering about the base location, it's all the way over here on the edge of the world. Yeah, it's literally off the map, as you can see. But here we go. We got the castle, and for a quick overlook, we can see there's some big gates, so we can have some big tames going in and out. We have some buildings, 2 big buildings there, a bunch of towers, of course, some nice and strong walls, and of course a little port / dock area for, in this case, the Greek ships to enter from, but also I would assume some water tames, some safe water pens. And it does look really, really, really cool, doesn't it? Definitely has a nice vibe to it. And now that I'm flying around here, I instantly feel like that I've been asked to change these species plants to the dancing ones from Halloween, and that I forgot to do it. But yeah, anyway, we are going to take a look around this base, starting right here. So yeah, there is pretty much a giant dino pen here, because of course you have the behemoth gates to get in, and then plenty of space to leave out a bunch of tames very, very safely. Not that it wouldn't be safe, because it's kind of an island. I don't really think there's anything here that spawns that would be quite dangerous. But yeah, you can see there's plenty of space. There's some wyverns here, some really cool gates. A lot of these extra structures are from the Manor mod custom cosmetic. I think you can also use that on official, which is really good and helpful for building castles. Then a lot of the other skins are from clingers, rustic structures, as well as I think some frontier skins, and of course architect structures remastered. That's probably where most of the building stuff comes from. And then we have some western deco and some RR home deco as decorations, as far as I know. And yeah, we got a nice big courtyard here, but I do love the little touches of plants from JVH Landscaping as well, and just the other decorations to bring some extra life to the place. Let's go to this first big building, see what this is all about. I think this is where he teleports in with his gathering tames, and then instantly can start, I don't know, doing his sorting magic. He's the best at making sorting systems and everything, and I know at least that here everything should be fully automated. There's drop boxes, there's these cranes as well for the visual storage. So yeah, I would assume that the unloading goes on as soon as they teleport in here, and then we can take the stairs all the way up for a little aviary by the looks of it. We've got some RGs standing proudly about here, and some more wyverns on the roof here as well, looking really cool, with just a general really cool building. Actually, if this is the dino pen, definitely looks very, very nice. I love these little tower designs as well. Again, using these Manor mod custom cosmetics, you can get some really nice little tower battlements, which you can't really do any other way in ARK. And then the clinger structures, especially with these little overhangs that you can add. Yeah, that's a really nice way to add some shape without going too big for these towers, which is definitely Very, very lovely. And then we got some mana mod gates here as big windows all along the side. Another big gate to get into the other courtyard. And here we can see some big tames easily fitting on the inside. We got some Rexes here with the Halloween skins that I didn't forget to put here. So we got the Ghost and Skeleton Rex. We got some Acros as well. Very, very cool colors on these. Oh man, they look angry. Yeah, these hanging bridges from Clingers are also really cool to take a look at. Very, very nice indeed. And then we got a bigger tower over here with some clocks on it. Very cool. Very, very, very nice. Now, I've been told that there is some secrets. However, I've not been told where the secret rooms are. And I don't know if I will find them. We will try, but I don't know if we will. And we got the little water pens and the dock area here. I think one of these ships, yeah, this one is completely set up with its own like storage system and gathering system, which is quite cool. So you can just sail about with it as well. And then we got a big water pen over here. Well, we got space for these two large ships from Astraeus in the middle. And then there's another little ocean pen here on the side as well. There's definitely some really cool designs going on here with some of the architect structures remastered textures as well. Looking really, really nice. Yeah, and all these little decorations. Actually, this would probably be a really good way. I found a secret instantly. I did it. I don't know how secret this is, but I did find it and I did a good job, okay? I did not know this was here, but I guess this is where the tech replicator is hidden. That's awesome. Yeah, see, this is the problem. So you kind of need to check all the walls and stuff, because before you know it, there might just be a little secret for you to discover. And yeah, might you find your way into something completely unexpected. Last time actually on the center, I believe there was actually also a hidden entrance in the side of the tower like this, but it appears not to be there this time. There is a not so secret door here, which I guess is just more kind of storage places, because that seems to be just to power the poo, you know, fertilizer for the plants. And yeah, it does look really nice over here, doesn't it? I love this wall. It's quite simple, but very effective with the little decoration that goes on here, which is nice to see. Now, this is a very big base, so I don't know if we're going to be able to find all the secrets. I found one. I'll take that. Ooh, happily. So there's an elevator to go up all the way here as well. And we can make it in. I don't know. See, because there's nothing in here. So that's going to make me be like, no, I can skip through this. And then it turns out there's like one hidden like door corner somewhere. A little penguin over here. So I guess this is the kill chamber. Look, oh my god, there's so many of them there. Let's quickly go away from them because they are noisy as hell. And we'll go into the main bit of the castle. We got some courtyards in here as well. This is, by the looks of it, a lot of storage with all the visual storage all the way around. And then over here, we got a lovely little greenhouse. Look at that. This looks really, really nice. And we got some survivor mates at work or hardly working. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I agree. I fully agree. Anyway, they do look really cool. I'm gonna close the door just to be sure. Is there gonna be anything in these towers? Surely not, right? There's not really any room to put anything in there. So I think if there's gonna be any more secrets, it's mostly gonna be here in the main part of his castle, you would think. It's got a lovely room here, a lovely little courtyard with these pillars from the Astraeus structures, which are very cool, of course, and painted. They don't even look that Greek anymore. They could very well fit in a castle like this. So we got the main crafting hall over here with all of the systems working automatically. Got the teleporter. This is a room that I do know very well because this is where I often teleport to. I think I put this flag down. Yeah, I think I did. And then we got more elevators. I don't know where they're going, and I do not know if there's more secrets. There probably is. But will we ever find them? I doubt it for some reason. Oh, looks like we're going even higher. I don't know what was on the other level. But we're dedicated now to this elevator. Okay, we made it onto this level. We got some glorious algorithms. Some little rooms. Am I really gonna have to check all these towers just to bump into walls and maybe hope that there's like a secret hidden that I didn't see? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's then. There could be secrets everywhere. We got, of course, the mandatory little glass closet with a bunch of armor suited up. Some more storage around. What's this secret? It's just a vault. Just a vault. Not very secret anyway. Cryo storage. Oh. Oh, yeah, there's some cryos here. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is quite cool. Little walk around for all the cryos. Quite dark, but still pretty cool. Feels too obvious to hide something back here. But, you know, gonna have to bump into every wall just to be sure. Let's see if there's anything more up here. There's a nice and cozy bedroom here, that's for sure. I love these little circles as well, where you can look down all the way or all the way up. Well, in this case, not very much further up, but at least you can look down a little bit. We are going to continue, and we're going to try and see if there's more secrets hidden, but don't know if there will be. So we've got the replicator here, and another very cool decorated room as well. I love all these little details, little arches and everything around. Feels very, very much like a proper castle. At least so far, it doesn't really seem like there's any more hidden little secrets, which is suspicious, because he's gonna say like, oh, you missed like three different secret rooms and stuff. Why didn't you see those? Like they're the most obvious things ever. But he's never showed me. He could have easily done it. Just gonna blame it on him. Not my fault if I didn't see them. Yeah, I feel like we tried. we at least we tried. We found one secret. You know, we did find one secret, which I guess is good. But there's probably a bunch of hidden little rooms, etc. around. But a very, very cool build. Definitely very, very nice. And he did this just to escape a big city, because it's a little bit difficult to play in for consoles. And we got another really cool looking modern futuristic tiny house outpost over here, which is definitely a really cool unique look. I, of course, am really into building some modern builds from time to time, and especially using the ASR pieces, which have the steeper roofs. You can make some really incredible tiny home A-frames, much closer to what we would actually see in real life, because normal ARK roofs, of course, aren't very steep, so you get very big bases instantly if you're trying to do an A-frame with a decent amount of headspace. But this one is looking really, really nice, especially, of course, the black and white color combo. That just really, really works, as we can see. This, I assume, is glass, but it's just skinned in a way that we can't really see in. But I assume as soon as we go inside, we will be able to look out. The wood as well blends in very well. Nice contrast there. And yeah, I kind of like it. It's very futuristic. Very clean, of course, with these white skins here on the outside. Blending into some of the concrete, I think. I think I bought this one as well. And I can't wait to do a build with it, because I just really love the look of those concrete stairs and structures. But yeah, it's got a teleporter. As it says, it's a little outpost, just as a way for them to spawn and go around here on its trails. Because, of course, on a big cluster, not all the bases you need are that big. Let's take a little look inside. As we can see, you can clearly see out of the windows, so you have a lovely view of the surrounding area. This as well, it's quite cool that it's so nice and see-through here on the inside, but from the outside, you probably couldn't even see me. Then we got the nice wooden stairs to go up to the second layer. Very, very nice. Nice and cozy. There's not a lot of interior yet, but I do really like the structure. And I got a soft spot for A-frames, of course, even though I've been trying not to build too many of them. Oh yeah, look at this. The pattern for the floors. He like off-centered the foundation so that you get like a nice patterned floor with these little two little quarter foundations at the end of each, which that's quite nice, especially with these concrete slabs. That creates a really nice tile floor. That's really good. We need to remember this, because this could be quite good for big bases, especially to make the floor a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I really like this. And then there's a little storage system, some crafting in here, some sleeping pods, of course, to, you know, get that experience whilst you're not really here. Always nice little touch. But yeah, I really like the look. Sometimes all you need is a small, simple, but cozy and cool base. And this definitely delivers on all those fronts. Back over on the island, we have a lovely modern base here, which is looking quite cool. There's a lot of plants and nature around as well. And of course, the, well, necessary tames around, including two big titans standing proudly at the gates as well. Looking really, really cool. I think there used to be some builds on here, but they are about to start starving soon. So I think they saved the materials and removed those. So it looks like I came slightly too late to preserve that, but they are standing tall and mighty. So at least the Titanosauruses will be remembered. And of course, there's also the mandatory Karchas just guarding this base. But yeah, there's a very cool design here. Lots of space. Very practical breeding base, I believe, with lots of plans from different worlds, alien worlds, all the way around. I think it's a combination, I think, at least from Bob Tall Tales and probably some JVH by now. I think, I would assume, because they like plants here. Might just be all plant pots, to be honest. But yeah, definitely looking very good. So we got the two similar, well, not quite A-frames, are they? They're kind of like rounded off in the middle and then connected for a big space on the inside. Looking very nice from the outside for sure. And, well, the lovely greenery around is always a nice touch, of course. Then there is actually some buildings around, but I think that's all to do with the one of the events, the challenges events that we've got going on our cluster currently. So we're gonna focus on the main base here. Looks like there's a nice flyer platform next to here right as well. Yeah, just a lot of space, lots of plants, which I like to see, and I think we better go into it. I do like the little window slit on the top of the base as well to bring in as much light as you can. That's personally always my favorite way to light up a base. So let's land here in front and let's see what this base is all about and what it has to offer. It has to offer a little sleeping cloud. Passed out right in front of the door. As you do. Yep, it is in fact a cloud. And there we go. We got a lovely little base here. The best Gigantoraptor ever welcoming me in. Very, very nice. Got some lovely decor here, some more plants, some really cool custom cosmetics here as well as decorations. Ooh, some really cool cryo fridge corridors there as well. Little cupboards. Very, very, very cool. And then we got a lovely little kitchen area right around here. We got the grinder on the other side. We got a big smelting room here with some crafting around, of course, all the stuff that you need. Big windows, big fan of big windows, so you can enjoy the view. Some lovely little bulldogs around, because you need your little pets around for sure as well. Looks like we got the tech stuff and some other crafting stations all the way around here as well. We got a bunch of storage here in this little middle part. I love the visual storage. It I don't know, there's just something about this that looks a million times better than just having vaults everywhere around your base. And then we got this part. Definitely some breeding has been going on here. Some lovely creatures standing around. A nice little bar as well. Again, giant big windows, which really helps by having the nice garden outside as well. Some lovely little interior here. Look at this. This looks very fancy indeed. Oh, I keep forgetting that we have so much good modern deco here. I really need to do a modern build one time on the community server and actually decorate it with the modded stuff that we have on here. Got some more rooms for some tames. So yeah, definitely not lacking in any space here on the inside. Let's take a little look and see what's upstairs here. Just some small corridors, and we got some more personal rooms, it looks like. So this looks like a bedroom with some very nice decoration. We can continue into the next room with some very nice decoration as well. Oh, look at that. Some chibis around. Again, very nice views all the way around. Oh, this one is being used. And a lovely balcony here on the side. Let's see what we have over here. Yeah, this is the walkway that we just walked all the way around. What's over here? Oh, there's a little bathroom. So what would be on this side then? Another little bathroom. All right, all right. Now, let's not forget, I think there was a similar staircase on the other side of the base, but I would assume maybe there's more rooms, but maybe not. Maybe there's something different. No, there is something different. It's a little greenhouse. Very, very nice. Oh, I love the glass as well. You know, nice views. Oh, you can even see my little starter base up there. Yeah, looking very, very nice. Little greenhouse. I love this base. I love a big modern base. Of course, I've done my fair share in the past, and this one is definitely really, really cool. And I think, well, the entry mentioned that it's like kind of envisioning as some kind of like spaceship when building it. You can definitely see some of that vibe back, especially with those big round windows here at the sides. They look very, very nice. Yeah, it's a really cool base. Gives you plenty of space for all your breeding and all the lovely decorations on the inside too. We've got a big tribe base here over on Astraeus, as you can see, with some lovely decorations, even utilizing some of the new JV8 landscaping stuff, which we only recently added to some of the servers. And we've got some big TT dinos around, of course. So let's take a little look around. First of all, I like the fact that they've got like pathways all the way around as well to kind of, you know, serve as proper ways to walk around the base. They've got some lovely color schemes going on. I think this is probably for some parking over here. They've got the fire pots, the devilish fire pots. I don't know what it is about these, but they are so bright for me. Luckily, it's during the day. They're quite fine, but at night, they are way too much. They just shine too bright, and they overpower anything else. But we've got a nice big villa here, which looks really, really cool. And let's take a little look inside to see what we got. The crafting and storage hall. There we go. We do in fact have a very big crafting and storage hall inside. I believe this is a tribe of like 5 people, I think. 4 or 5, I think, believe. So yeah, they do need some space, and they have a nicely organized crafting hall by the looks of it. Very nice. Oh, a little room, of course, to discuss the plans with the tribe. Maybe they have 8 people. I don't know. I don't think they have 8 people. Maybe that is just 8 chairs, you know, for a guest. For a guest or 2. Let's see what we have here, because I do hear some dodos that are hiding right here. We got some other houses around here as well. We got this lovely little, I don't know what it is, like a gazebo. This is probably where they do some breeding. As I see some dino egg stuff going on here. We've got a nice big greenhouse back here as well. Looking very lovely. We got the survivor mates. They're not doing much. I haven't really played around with these. I know that when I saw them first, I was like, yes, I need to build a greenhouse. But I never really did do that. But I still think they're very cute. They might be even more cute just standing around doing nothing. So yeah, that looks really cool. Very nice greenhouse as well. I think this is all the ASR glass pieces, which is absolutely fabulous to build with, and especially to make some more interesting shapes for greenhouses. It works very, very well. Then we got a nice round house here as well. We got some more actually back here. Another little house. This is probably all their personal homes, because I think in the first challenge on the trails we were here as well. Yeah, we got a lovely base here, a lovely room with a pretty awesome view here. Definitely looking very, very nice. Nicely decorated as well. Yeah, that looks good. And then we got another round house right next to it with a bunch of these guys nicely flapping about. There we go. Let's see. This is very blue. This looks good. Yeah, there we go. Another nicely decorated base. I'm always a little bit of a sucker for round bases. I think it's just very nice. It's a little bit more challenging most of the time, but you can do some really cool stuff with it. We got a nice cozy bedroom up here as well. And then we can continue away. We got plenty of space, of course, in here for all our tames. And then I think that's one of the houses we already saw at the starter challenge. And then this place over here. Let's check that out. Another round build with, what is it? More storage? Yeah, I think so. And what do we have up here? Another little bedroom. Of course, tech sleeping pods. They might not always fit in the theme, but you know, they're just quite useful. So I get why they are being used. I do that myself as well, even if though they don't really always blend into the style you're working at. But yeah, there we go. A nice big tribe base. And we made it over into the Boglands on Astraeus, one of the newly added regions on the map. It's absolutely beautiful, but it's still a swamp and it's still quite dangerous. But someone has braved those dangers and found a pretty cool spot here on the edge. I mean, and why not? I mean, look at all these trees. They look amazing. And I mean, the flowers and it is a really nice area to live in. It's just that it is potentially some really annoying neighbors around all the time. So I guess you better prepare and protect yourself for that. But yeah, we got a lovely little Lunactres prison, witch's hut, you name it. There is definitely some dog vibes going on here for sure. Let's check out this one first. This seems to be some kind of greenhouse, which looks really, really cool. Another survivor mate. I've never seen so many, but it feels like I'm seeing them in every build right now. They are working flawlessly, of course. I still love them, even though I have not used them yet. I do really want to use them at some point. So maybe that is a sign that I need to just build a proper greenhouse sometime and use it. Oh, he's tiny. I love it. I love it when they're just tiny and standing around and do nothing. Yeah, I'm a simple guy. That's all I need from them. That's what I like. But yeah, a really nice little greenhouse here. Look at those crazy quetzal flying around. It looks really cool. Let's see. We got the main build over here, I think. We got some visual storage docking up. But yeah, I mean, look at the views around here. This is definitely my favorite swamp ever. Well, it's a bog, but yeah, it's so cool. Oh, there we go. As I said, it might be dangerous. But that's all good. We're all good. This build tour might get dangerous at some point, as you can see. We got a lovely little base here. Again, I do like a round base. This one is really nice, actually. Sometimes small is better. It's just so much easier to make it nice and cozy. And this feels quite nice and cozy. So let's check out. But yeah, this looks really, really nice. But oh, there we can see a rhino. It's not a very good level, but it looks quite cool, like the very black look. Very, very nice. Anyway, let's continue because there's one more hut to take a look at. It's quite funny because normally, of course, the swamp and the bogs are a little bit darker and mysterious. This one is still mysterious, but feels a lot lighter and more happily colored. But then the build is still quite dark and mysterious, and that concludes here in the little bedroom over here. Some cryos, travel station. Yeah, very, very nicely done. Oh, look at that. Little closet as well. Yeah, I really like this base. And I'm happy someone braved all the dangers of living out here, because I'd say it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. And also, don't tell anyone, but it's quite convenient because I can teleport here if I want to go to the Wyvern Trench and stuff. So, yeah, definitely really, really like this base and this location. Got a special start here for the next base. This one is looking quite big, taking over like 2 entire islands with their entire base, with a lot of cool dinos on display, some really cool builds and skins. I think there might be some of the Roman custom cosmetic in here as well with the cloth. But yeah, let's take a quick look around and see what we can find here. First of all, a burning Bronto here, one of the shinies, and a bunch of baryonyx being bred up here in this pen, looking quite nice as well, with a bunch of them in there, as well as a bunch of Spinos. Now, I'm never personally really a fan of walling off areas unless you make it part of a design, but I get why you do it. I mean, it's being demonstrated right there. The fish are trying to go for their tame, so I do understand, because it's a lot easier than just keeping turrets stocked up everywhere. Oh, I love this. Oh, they're all nicely curled up. I absolutely love these creatures on Aberration, but of course, they're just very cute on all the other maps. Not as good to use, but still, they look nice, and sometimes that's all you really need. I love this little bit of decoration around as well. Just some like nice little details around. We got some cool Utis over there as well. Some rock drakes, Karchas out here. Some owl griffins. Oh, they've been alerted to my presence as well. This seems to be a giant tower. Oops, there is some of these fire pots that might be proving dangerous for me. At least it's outside. I'm fine. But yeah, somehow these fire pots, I don't know, they don't act nicely with my graphics for some reason. Let's see, can we go inside? We can in fact go inside. This looks like another nice little dino pen up here. Let's see, we can go up for the layers with the owl griffins. There's gates so that you can easily still go and take them outside. And we can in fact go all the way up to the top of this little tower with a great view of the surrounding area, the surrounding island. Really nice look. Let's go back down all the way. It's almost like a lighthouse, right? Because it's like on the island, so it's quite easy to spot from afar. And then we got the next build. Oh, we got another little one of these decorative pieces with the feeding trough and everything. Looking really, really cool. Some cool Rexes and the Karchas out here on display. Some really cool colors for Wyverns as well, actually. Look at this. Some pink ones. The white is also really cool. This one, the black and the red or orange. That's really nice as well. Yeah, some really cool colors here on display. And then we got this part of the build. And I do believe... Oh, the flags or the banners are like part of the Roman custom cosmetic, if I'm not mistaken. But they do blend in very nicely, and they add a lot of cool details to this staircase all the way up to the main part of the base over here. So yeah, we got some nice trees around as well, which I believe are custom cosmetics. We got a little, I would say a greenhouse over here. No, it's a little bathhouse over here. Very, very nice. With a lovely garden around as well. There we go. Let's see. We got some sheep around. We even have some guards around here. Very, very cool. Yeah, the statues are from the Roman structures. I know, because that's the exact same reason why I got the premium Roman structures custom cosmetic, because of all these cool statues, which is just a really cool addition for building in this sort of style. Or whether you're building Greek or Roman, they kind of blend together and you can really utilize them. I love all those banners as well. I haven't really played around with them that much because we kind of abandoned our city build, but this looks really, really cool with all those banners around. There is some more fire pots up here, and you can already see it takes over the color a little bit, but during the day it's mostly fine. It's not as crazy. Yeah, we got a nice roomy base in here with a lot of space on the inside. I love all these little decorations. Very, very nice. And then we got the lovely balcony with those banners that we just that we just saw before. Some more statues as well. Yeah, I really like the vibe of it. And they've also utilized some of the plants to decorate their bases. I'm very happy that we finally have the JVH now on the cluster as well, because I mean, people build some amazing bases on here, and all the little extra tools they can get to decorate, I'm very happy to give them, because they're so creative and they do a lot of cool stuff with that. Oh, we got a little aviary on top here, so we can park the flyers safely inside. And yeah, this looks really cool. That's a really nice base. And then what do we have over here? Is this like a little what is this? A little birdhouse? It's like a little fountain. We got some gathering tames up here, some crafting, some kitchen, outdoor kitchen maybe. And I'm again being alerted to my presence. We got a lovely little shrine here with some music ready to be played. Lovely views as well. They've got like a beautiful island here out of the coast. It's now an even better location as well with the new region, because this was the first region and then this island was still already in it. But now, of course, the second part of the map has opened up. So they're quite good. And in the future, when more regions are going to open up all around them, they're still quite in a good central location. So yeah, that's quite nice. Yeah, they've got some of the bigger statues out here as well, which are really, really cool to decorate with. And then they've got a lovely little dock here for a ship on the coast too, which of course, perfect little ending for an island base like this. Very, very nice base. Oh, look at this. We got another dock over here. Big staircase up to the main build. Yeah, looking really, really cool.